Hello. So hand sanitize, I go on in. Privacy is provided. I'm here for your care. I have all the supplies that I need, and this is the last skill. I'm gonna go ahead and set up, okay? So here, ooh, I did it in wrongly. Let's figure this out here.
It's Jane Doe.
Okay. Open this up. Okay. Lay everything out. 1, 2. Up here. 1, 2. Lay it out like a I'll pick up another one.
0.
I'm not gonna pick it up. You can make that error in clinic. Don't pick it up. Okay, come back and get the next one. So I know I need another pair. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my hands. Do my safety check. I see that you have your call bell. Your bed is low and it is locked. I'm gonna step out and get my water and I'll be back. So here, my privacy is provided. I step out, clean my hands again.
Need more gloves?
Yeah, just one.
Small or medium?
I just been taking it. Medium. Open it. Put it in. Put it into the measurement size so you can see. And it's on both sides anyway. Get it to 2. Whew. Go back in. Slide in here. 100% privacy is provided. Come on in. Put my gloves on. Okay. Alright, yeah. There we go. It's warm. Then Mr. Tim will take the call bell from you since I'm here. If you will please check the water for me. There you go. How does it feel? Good. All right. Thank you. All right. So before we start, I want to put your leaning protector. So I'm going to come on the side, put your side rail up. Okay. I'm going to put your Foley so I don't pull down on your Foley catheter. Just put it up on the bed. I want to bring you closer to me. All right. And so close and we'll turn. If you will hold on to the rail for me, please. Thank you so much. Grab your linen protector. Fold in half. Lay it, get your half and roll it. Put it under. Okay. So see, I'm going to lay you back down. There's a hump behind you. Then I'm going to turn you over to me, okay? And I am your side rail here. So I'm going to pull you over. And I'm going to roll my leaning protector out. And then put you right back into the middle of the bed. Okay? So again, keeping the patient covered, only exposing the part of the body that I'm working on. Okay. Here, do we have a clean vagina there?
Is it? I thought it wasn't there.
Where's the pin? Nope. You okay? Don't do it over. You don't want soap in your water. But the examiner wants to see soap all over. Okay? Your folds again. Okay? Here, Your first fold is gonna go on top of the vaginal lips. Okay? So straight down. Folding here, straight down. That's your first. Your second, you're gonna open the labia. Okay? So left, for your left side of the labia, down. Your third, right side of the labia, down. Okay? Your fourth, go straight back down. Fourth, straight down. Turn it around. One side, one side. Tie, down. Bend it over. Right side, down. You're done. Lay that here. Okay? Go ahead and reach. In your folds, first, labia together, down. Second fold, left side of the labia, open it up, down. Third, right side, down. Fourth, go back to the middle, down. Turn it to the side. One side, one side. Tie, in between the tie, down. Turn it around, in between the tie, down. You're done with your rinse. Okay? You're gonna pat dry. Remember the side that you're working on. So here, first on the top, pat, 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 in the middle. Bend it down. Left side of the labia, pat, 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 bend it down. Right side of the labia, pat, 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 down. Last, in the middle, pat, 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 down. Okay? Still working on this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tie, tie. Left side, tie, tie, tie. Pat, pat, down. Right side, tie, pat, 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 down. I use this side, so I'm going to turn it over for my rectum. So I'm going to lay it down like this for the rectum. Okay? Now I'm done with this area. I'm going to cover my patient up. Okay, Mr. T, I'm going to go ahead and turn you to your side, okay? To do the rectal area. So we're going to turn the patient over like this. Bend his legs, okay? Because the examiner may not be, she won't be helping you, may not help you, may help you. She might hold the mannequin.
She's not going to help you.
Let's just say she's not going to help you. Position your mannequin leg.
Open it so they can see.
So your mannequin don't drop. Okay?
See that?
So then you're
So we
gonna
provide privacy, but in the case, just for you to see how
for you
to
to
do
see.
it.
You want to expose the rectum. Okay? Then your next wash goes here. Grab your soap and put it on.
Don't forget, during the scale, this will be covered. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll cover here, and because you're only working here. So put your soap on. Okay. Here, your flap. First flap, left cheek. Straight, left cheek, up. Sorry. Left cheek up. If you go down, you'll be going down towards the vagina. Okay, we understand? So we're going away. We don't want to get anything to the vagina. So we'll go down. Your next one, right cheek up. Okay? Your last one, So it's only 3 here. Your last one go from the rectum itself. You can see the rectum right there. See it? Hit it. Rectum hole, up. The examiner will be washing where you start. I'm done washing. Lay it down here. Move the excess. Get my wrench. Okay. Go in my folds again. First, left cheek, up. Second, right cheek, up. Final one from the rectum, up. And then I'm done. I'm gonna pat dry. We're using this side, okay?
And doing your skill, verbalize. See, I'm using one side, the other side I'm being keeping like just to make sure they can know that you know.
Exactly.
It may not be required, but just to not give it any doubt.
Doubt. So go pat, 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 pat. Left cheek, bend it down. Go to your next one. Pat, 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 pat. Bend it down. Final one. In the middle from the rectum. Pat, 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 pat. And we're done. So we'll put this here. Now, my patient is positioned for me to take the linen protector out. So I'm gonna roll the linen protector away like that. Since my patient leg, you're gonna feel a hump behind you. Okay, bring Mr. T in closer to me. And you're keeping, she asked a question, what was she? She asked a question about these gloves. You're keeping this glove on, because this is dirty. Okay, so you still keep that dirty glove on. So you pull this up.
And make sure it's not touching you. Or that patient linen is not touching you.
Okay, so this dirty linen goes up here, like this. I'm gonna cover. So once I take my dirty linen out, then I can take these gloves out, okay? Because that was the question she had. Take it out, clean my hands. Position my patient, cover my patient up, okay? Hand my patient the cowbell. Bed is low and it is locked, and you have your cowbell. I'm gonna clean my hands.
You need
Put
another
them,
glove?
no, right there. Put my next set of gloves on and take all my stuff out. And then my skill is complete. The good thing is you will have one of these water skills. Yes,
Put
baby.
the reel down before you put your gloves on?
Oh, yes. Yes. We see how we can forget?
If we like drop any water in the floor, will we get it automatically 0?
But if you put the glove on and you turn, you can stay. The glove can be on, you touch it, doesn't matter.
Okay, so.
The winter thing, don't leave it for leaving the room.
So put it back on, put it down. Clean my hands again, put my gloves on. So what I was saying, when you finish cleaning the patient, taking that linen, this protector out, take your gloves off, clean your hand, do your safety check, right? So you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I have my old gloves on. I did all my care. Take up this. Once this is out, then I take my gloves off. Come back to my patient, do my safety check, put my reel down, everything. Then I clean my hands, put my next gloves on now, and then grab everything out of the room. So do we understand that concept? So when I'm checking you off, I will be listening for that concept. Okay? Okay. Drop, 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 drop. This is 30. Put this here. Put this here. Put it in the middle. I can go ahead and trash these. They're still clean. Don't put it in my hand so I can use it.
So
Okay.
but before you leave that room, you already done your safety check, tell the patient I'm done, any questions, and then you just leave. And but
Okay.
I say I've already done my safety check. Because you remember you did it before you came back here, the proctor may list you and just say I've done it, verbalize that, and then you leave.
Make sure, that- don't let it hold the both flaps together. Use your one finger, hold this away from you. Slide out of the room.
Okay.
Here. There's supply. This can still be used. This is all dry. It goes in here, just like this. Okay? You're only gonna have, it depends, but you should only have, let me say you should only have one water skill. There was one person I tested, I think that had 2 water skills. Yeah, but you should. But the examiners don't do that though. It's the computer. The computer randomize your skill. All the examiner have to do is print it with your name.